Hey guys, Dan091 here, welcome back to Prison Architect, and honestly, since the last time I played, I've noticed a big flaw with my entire prison. So, normally I do the prison one away, the brick wall one away, just, because that way I get the most amount of space. Well, slight problem with doing that is the prisoners can probably just dig under there. And if I was to try and escape, then it wouldn't be that difficult at all. Because all I'd have to do is, I don't know, find something that I could, just dig under there with. And it really wouldn't be that difficult. Although I'm not sure how I'm going to get through all of the metal detectors that we've got. But, hey, there should be a way. There must be. There has to be. So, that's a slight problem. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm thinking maybe just for the cells, maybe cut off the top one. Here, I'll show you an example. Basically, cut off there and maybe down there as well. So that turns into a big wall. And then have, like, I don't know, an access point for the guards to get round here somewhere, maybe here, and have a guard patrolling, or a couple guards patrolling that area. And obviously I'll do it down the bottom as well. Maybe that's a way we can do it. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it. Otherwise they can just dig a hole from their cell. So I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. I am unfortunately going to lose a couple of cells, but it's not too problematic, kind of. So we need to figure out, so it's going to be like that, isn't it? Because that would be a cell. Well, that would be a cell. Yeah. So that's where we need to do it. So I need to pretty much figure out exactly what I want to do with this before we actually go ahead and do anything. And we could, well, because this is going to be different now, we could probably just add little doorways like that. That'll be fine. Yeah, this was something that I didn't actually think about when I made this prison, because I started designing it before any of this was actually a thing. So yeah, right, so it's just one off. So I need to demolish walls, demolish all that apart from those, and then demolish that and that, right? Yeah, that's right. So we need to go ahead and demolish. How do I actually turn an indoor area outdoor? I guess bulldoze. Presume that's what it is. So let's start at the top. We don't have a lot of money, so this could end up being very problematic, but it should be okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't tell me that they've all got jobs to... No, god damn it. How... I'm not a big fan of that. You can't change that. I've just got rid of the bloody shower block. Yeah, not a big fan of that. Because I can't stop doing what I just did. That's not very good, like, at all. I can't stop these construct bulldozers. That's kind of bullshit. Like, I really don't like that. because now I'm going to have to build a wall in there again. But oh well. So that is the end of our cells. So for now we are going to unfortunately have to redo all of this, but I think it's kind of necessary, seeing as that's kind of going to be the easiest way to get out. I don't know if it's going to be still too easy. I don't know if like I can say break out of a cell here, dig under there. I'm not sure how it works at all, really. I'm kind of hoping that a guard patrol outside will help. Maybe that's what the perimeter fence does, and maybe that's why I should put it in. That might actually be a good idea to put the perimeter fence all around here, but it's quite expensive. It's 200 each square, so it's quite expensive. I don't think we've got enough money to do it, but you know. I did want to get prisoners actually in here today, but I don't think we're going to be able to, because obviously we have to renovate the cells, the cell block. So I'm not too sure that we're going to be able to do that. I guess we could just brick this up, which is what I was going to do anyway. Brick it up like that, and then brick all this up down here, and then brick all of this up down there. Now this is going to get slightly confusing for the builders probably, but it should be fine. And then we need to objects, dismantle, there we go, and just get rid of those 3 objects, and then we should be able to put a wall block there. Hopefully I won't forget. Probably will though, because I can't actually do it right now. So yeah, the builders are going to slowly sort all this out, and I guess I'll be back once we've built the walls, I guess. I didn't forget to do it. Yeah. So, right, okay. Few things have been done. First thing is I've completed the demolition of the walls, and I've actually set up to put some fences in here just for now, because obviously we really don't have the funds. So the other thing that I've done is I've added 15 cells, so we will actually finish this. So we should get cell block A, we get 20,000 on completion, which is hopefully going to be decent. Yeah, we get 5,000 off that. That's not that much. But once we do cell block A, we can then add something else. I'm probably going to do admin, because that's fairly simple to do. So once these cells get put in, luckily they only need to be there. Yeah, that's fine. They only need to be there, so we've already done 40% because we've got the stuff in. So once that's done, that'll be brilliant. Then what we'll need to do is we need to make a canteen, and we need to make we just need to make a few things. What I want to do is I want to get this prison set up to be able to run with 15 prisoners, because that's all the money I've got to make the cells. Probably like put 1 bench in. Wait, what? But what? Wait, what? We've got the canteen. Is that actually specified as the canteen? I believe it is. Rooms, canteen. Yeah, we've got the canteens done. So why isn't it accessible? Planning? No. Imagine no. Why is that not accessible? There are no canteens accessible by the cell, but it's right there. There is literally a canteen right there. Why is it not accessible? I don't get it. You know what? Not going to worry about it. I'll do it later. So we are almost done with this. So once we're done with this, it'll be brilliant. What I'll probably do first of all is get the accountant back. Oh, we've got an accountant. Oh yeah, because that's why I can do that. Never mind. I won't get an accountant then. So what do we need for the admin? 2 officers, hire a warden, hire an accountant. We've already done that. Okay, so admin is something that we've already done, so we don't need to worry about it. We can just instantly get another 10,000 once we've completed this. So cell block done, we get 30,000. That is brilliant. Visitation rights, we could actually end up doing that. That's not too bad because we've got the visitation room set up for this bit here. So we could do that. It's not going to cost too much, maybe. I don't know. Oh, 93% done. Probably just the last cell to go now. Yep, just this last one. Let's have a look at bureaucracy as well, because we're going to need to unlock a couple of these things, I believe. Yeah, cleaning and groundskeeping. So how much do they cost? 2,000. We could do that. That would give us another 5,000. Ooh, do we want to? Maybe. Maybe we want to do that. Maybe. Maybe. Why is this cell not done yet? There we go. There we go. Right. So we've got that, and we can then go admin. Boom. Done. So what else do we have? We could do short-term investment. I don't. It doesn't actually say how long that takes, but it only costs 5,000, so I'm going to do it. 71 hours, not that long, not that long at all. Hopefully this 25,000 should last us a little bit. So what do we need? What do we need? That's a good point actually. Right, we've got the cells, we've got the canteen, we've got the kitchen. They're all hooked up. They do need power, which I'll have to sort out in a bit. We've got yards. That's pretty much all we need, isn't it? Place to eat, place to... Yeah, that's basically all we need. That is brilliant. So, now we go on to the laggy as hell utility screen. Joy. So let's bring it all the way down there. And I think we're going to run it like this for the cells. How much? That's going to cost 2,000 just for those. We'll do it because we need to. Why is that still there? I thought I told it to get rid of that. Demolish walls. Pretty sure I did actually tell it to get rid of that, but and that. Maybe I told it to put walls there. I don't know. Right, so we need to hook up pretty much everything. So this power cable, it's this one that's going to be going to the end cells. So that's kind of problematic because they're the ones that we've got up and running. For now, I'm just going to run this one over here. And this will be the one running this. And it'll just do that. Just for now, just so we've got the power to it. So the next thing that we're going to need is the canteen and the kitchen. So I don't really want to do this, but I feel like I kind of have to. Like, put that cable where I put it. Because the lights need power down there. So I don't know how far this spreads out, but I think that should be fine. So that should hopefully power the entire canteen. Is there anything else we need? We could probably do with that. And I know I said I was going to follow the path, and I did up there. But because of the layout of what I'm going to do with this, it's going to be a bit difficult. Actually, no it won't. It won't be as difficult as I thought it would be. That one makes sense because it's right there and it is going straight into it. Oh my god, the lag in this mode is just horrible. So we could probably actually get rid of this. And that's going to be slightly annoying, but it's fine. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Please don't tell me oh, bloody hell. It is slightly awkward in this laggy mode, but not a lot we can do about it. So I could probably just do it like that, and then down to here, and then we can follow the same pipe. No. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. We'll run this way, like that. Because I've had a better idea. So instead of having... sorry about that. Instead of having the top one power those ones, and then the next one power those ones, I can have the top one power the top blocks, and then the bottom one power the bottom blocks. That seems like a better idea. Obviously it's not brilliant just yet, but it will be great. So we need to do that, and then probably branch that out like that, and maybe like that, like that, and like that. That should be good. Hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to need another one for that. I shouldn't do. So, once that's all done, we should have power in the cells and in this shower area and the canteen. And I believe that's all we should need for now, at least. We could do with some power over there, but it's not drastic. I want to get the right powers up first. Yeah. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. So, I guess I'll come back once this is all sorted. I also need to pay off my loan, which we can actually do. It's fine. I just did the loan to get that little extra, and we can actually now have a loan of 22,000 if we need it, which is brilliant. So yeah, I'll come back once all this is done, and we should be hopefully ready to accept new inmates. And the inevitable happened. We completely lost power. So that was, I believe, the middle one. So yeah, it was kind of inevitable that that was going to happen. Actually, I don't want to have that many on there, do I? Do want probably a couple on there, though. Could probably have done with putting one there. Yeah. We'll put one there as well. There we go. So yeah, the inevitable happened. We lost power while powering the canteen, and that's not good, but we did only have one capacitor. So it's to be expected. And we are mostly done. So we've just got a little bit of work to go with the utilities, getting the pipes and the electric over here. but for the most part we are good, and we can probably open the prison up. However, it's getting quite late in the episode, so I'm going to have to end this episode here. I will, off camera, I will get this going, get all these powered and everything. Don't know what this canteen thing's all about, because we've got one, but whatever. Maybe I'm going to have to... I don't know. Hopefully it'll just sort itself out, but it might not. Don't know. We'll see. But I should be ready to go ahead and open this prison up. So what I'll do is, next episode, I'll get everything ready so we can open it, which will be brilliant. This is still not being deleted. Why? It's supposed to be. Yeah. So that's going to be it for today. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.